Welcome to my first hate review. Or should I say, a book review with valid critiques that is deemed hate because we live in a toxic positivity literary crisis of a world. Let's see! The Secret World of Maggie Gray by Granger. So this book starts with Maggie Gray. She gets invited as a graduate student to this underground HBCU school, Drew Collins, because she may be connected to a family who runs things down there. You have black fantastical characters, sirens, witches, water nymphs, you have titans. A lot going on, you know? It's culturally relevant in some ways and warm to see black fantastical characters just at a HBCU. Sounds cool, right? My number one gripe with this book that's the most harmful is the unanswered misogyny against the women in this book. Like, the women go through so much unnecessary hate and subjugation to these men. There's no social commentary behind it. There's no reason for it. Just leaves a bad taste in my mouth. Yes, I understand these are real themes that happen in the real world in our community, but when there's no social commentary or nothing to back it up, if you're not saying anything about it, what's the point? Like, the plot is so disjointed. The plot is abandoned so many times within the story that I forget that we're even reading about an overarching theme or plot. It's just these students running around this HBCU because I'm reading an HBCU book with black people. Like, it does not, the stakes and the plot, it's just nonsensical. I can't take it seriously. The lore between the wolves and the first family, I guess, will be explored throughout the rest of the books, but this first book was not strong enough of a foundation for me to care. The main character is also such a weak FMC. The voice within the main character is lost. There's so many POVs in this book. That's okay, that's fine. Maggie Gray has no characterization. She has no arc within this book. She abandons her reason to keep the plot going. Like, the plot continues just to go and move forward, but the main character is not asking enough questions. She's not as invested as I am within the plot. And you the main character. You're not the birthday. Strongest character in this book is Asha Avery. And she's a side character. She's kind of like a supporting main character in a way, but I am just confused because she is the character with the most development. The gap between her and every other character is so wide. And then the cognitive dissonance in this book is so palpable. The motivations and what the characters may say or what they may believe in their internal dialogue is so different to what they say to their friends and what they say out loud. Especially when your friends are being dogged by men. Why are you talking to your friends like this? This book should be renamed Lust Island Academy. And I'm not playing. Everybody is freaked out. Any attempts for some type of genuineness is just immediately crushed by lust. And with that being said, please check the trigger warnings. Just the way especially the men are written in these characters, very harmful. I enjoyed the premise and I was very optimistic going into this book. I was not pessimistic when I saw the red flags, although I probably should have taken more heed. In this age of anti-intellectualism and toxic positivity, I will be on the front lines, boots on the ground, to let you know that we still have opinions out here and you should use your voice.